And first of all, I want to thank Ubisoft for providing me with the early access of this next season. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Well, hello and welcome in everybody. So we have a really new playlist with a new season of the crew Motorfest. And the playlist is Red Bull Clash. So let's go and check it out first, and then we'll move on to all the changes that has been happened to the grand races, the things they retuned in the cars. So we'll check all that, but first look at this. The grand races, they revamped them. I mean, there are modifiers now, so you can choose British AGP and stuff like that. So we'll get into that all later. First, you gotta say what's new with the Red Bull Clash. So this is the first race. Let's go and do it, and we'll move on from here to everything else. Alright, let's do it. The first car that we're using is Ford Puma Hybrid Rally. Alright, let's go and do it. And the typical
Hey guys, welcome to Motorfest, the podcast.
I know.
Here I get real with Red Bull athletes to tell us about the intensity of motorsports.
This is what happened before each race.
Let's talk about Rallycross, which is the theme of the first playlist
they
event.
always be telling tips and stuff.
I asked two of the most exciting Rallycross names about their ideal car.
Damn.
Here are the Hanson brothers.
We're gonna use the Puma, Ford Puma. It's a hybrid car, so we're gonna start with that.
So,
let's
Timmy,
go.
if you were to describe your ultimate dream machine, what would it be?
Something like,
you guys even want to hear it.
Pikes Peak, a lot of power, a lot of suspension travel, being able to jump really far.
Yeah.
Kevin, over to you.
Like really long suspension travel,
just
so you
want
can
Red
jump
Bull
like
livery.
crazy. Red Bull livery,
They
red.
told you.
Yep, okay, makes sense.
Let me
The car
just
you're
go
about
in
to drive meets a
and
lot of Kevin and Timmy's
race,
criteria.
please.
I hope you guys will love it.
a Ford Puma.
Oh, and to listen
The
to
background
full
reminds me of
podcast,
Need for
it's
Speed
easy as
Heat
1,
because
2, 3.
when
Just
you change
go
from
to
day
the
to
sounds of
night,
Red Bull
that
track list
white
of your music
background is there, and
Enjoy the
it
race.
created blue in this one, so it does look really nice. Let's go. This is the very first race, so let's do it.
Welcome
and
to the
see
Red
how
Bull
it is.
Playground, boys and girls. Becky Evans here, improvising as the voice of the playlist. Ray Waller, the official voice of the festival, is bedridden, but don't worry, he'll be back soon.
They created
I'll be commentating
everything,
what
like
you see, and don't
a
blink
whole
because
new
things are gonna
AGP
happen
map
fast.
or a racetrack, I would say, in the Mau Island, and it does look really nice. I mean, they made it especially for Red Bull. Also, they changed a few more things, more decoration, just like we have in festival site in Forza Horizon, similar to that.
Drivers are entering
Let's
a
go.
tunnel for the
Don't
first
hit me,
time.
please. But it's fast, to be honest. I think this can do well in grand races, but we'll see how it goes.
Now they have to adapt their driving to the tarmac. It's a cross-terrain race, just like this playlist, mixing all the
stop.
disciplines of racing.
Oh no, I messed up there. Oh, it's a bit slippery. Nothing that some tuning can't fix, but I'm taking a stop as it is in this race and playlist. I don't think they kind of fake bike handling because
Second
it
lap, ladies
really
and
seems
gentlemen.
same.
I've always wanted to say that.
Let's go, second lap. Still taking a shortcut.
In my last podcast, Timmy Hansen explained how essential it is to gather enough speed, keep the nose up, and land flat for a successful jump.
Do regular people use nose? It's just a
Woohoo!
game.
Looks like this one listens to the podcast.
No, I don't listen to your podcast. I'm just doing the races. That feels really well and really good, I have to say.
We have dirt legends on the grid today. I see the Audi S1 EKS RX Quattro, the 2016 world champion, has started in first position. But the big surprise, undoubtedly the Ford Puma Hybrid
this
Rally
playlist
1,
feels
the brand's
something.
first electrified rally car.
Like when you'll be using this car and doing the races, you'll feel like They really tried hard to make it more, you know, like an adrenaline rush and such stuff. It does feel really good and nice.
Last
So
round, boys and girls.
I have to say, so far I'm liking this playlist. I did 3 races, but I'm redoing them for you guys, and this playlist is something. Most playlists I liked in this game so far. Because how they designed it, it had this track as rally as well as AGP. So how cool is that? And don't mind my driving. I know I'm not driving good. And look at that speedometer. It does look really nice and really good. Wish we could use all these things and you know, in normal races and driving. You don't have to be playlist specific or race specific. I wouldn't mind changing my speedometer and everything, like after the races, considering how much I play. Well, there goes. 358, 2 seconds slower than last time, I know. Alright, this was the first race. Let's move on to the next one. The graphics does look somewhat changed. I don't know why, just me or something else, but it does look really nice. So we have 7 playlists in this one. I'll show you 7 races. I mean, Rally Blast, it's Dirt Clash, not Dirty Clash. Motor Rush, Asphalt Clash, Asphalt Nitro, the High Clash, and Speed Wars. So let's move on to the second race. We have to choose between the bike or a car, and I'll be choosing car because bike handling, haha, I don't want to use that. Still haven't fixed it, so I'm not going with it. I will use the Puma. But first, let's get into the podcast.
All right, boys and girls, I'm super excited because we get to see the first clash of motorsports. We're staying in the dirt, and you know the first opponent because we already saw it in action.
It's the Puma versus,
but for the second, you'll have to listen to my last
the KDM
interview.
bike, I think.
Hi, I'm Robbie Madison. I'm freestyle motocross rider. I've done a lot of cool stunts.
As a champion athlete and stunt performer, what does flirting with the limit mean for you?
To me, flirting with the limit is like being in the moment. When you're able to flirt with the limit, you're operating at the full maximum potential that you're able to operate.
Nice.
That's the pinnacle, right? That's peak performance.
And you guys, are you ready to flirt with the limits?
Yeah, let me go and flirt
Hansen
with the limits.
or Team Madison? Which side are you on?
Let me go first. Bike or car? Let's go with the car. Also a Red Bull car or bike. What is KDM?
Puma. Now you know better than anyone what this machine is capable of.
Yep, I very well know, so let's do it.
You're witnessing
I think this is a new car. The Ford Puma is one of the new cars, and we also have
right now, the bike and
a
the car are on the
Ferrari in
same
racing
course.
that's new.
But to keep things
We'll be
fair,
testing that out
they'll
too.
diverge onto separate routes
First, let's get into
designed
this
to let
one.
each vehicle work to its full potential.
It is kind of slidey, but it's good
The course
car.
is about to split. Straight ahead for the car, right for the motorcycle.
Oh damn.
The KTM
you're
definitely has
supposed
the
to go
advantage
right.
of airtime. She's much better at jumping. But the Puma can deal with asphalt and is more reliable on straights.
Bro, it's a Ford.
Both have their strong points.
Can
Which
do
one
anything.
will exploit theirs best?
Let me race. Oh, hairpin, damn it. I should really look at the mini-map.
No matter the vehicle, dirt requires reflexes, but above all, instinct. Making the right choices quickly is the key to surviving the race.
Let's go and let me do it. It's kind of holding really good on here. Time to save some mods because we have a hairpin again. I am looking at the minimap this time. Almost there. Brake, brake, brake. And do it. I don't know why, but if you guys are going to do it, this playlist and this race, please use the car. I have used both things, and I have to say, bike route is shorter, but the bike isn't good. Don't get into thinking like they have fixed it, they haven't fixed the bike handling properly, so it's still rubbish. And please use the car because the car seems really fine and good. And you can put up a better time with it too. But if you're into bikes, then use that. Look at it, let's look really good this game, man. I'm loving this track, bro. Looks like we are going to have more grand races here, so it will be perfect to do GRs here on this map. Alright, we are close to finish line, let's go. There it is, and we're done.
Rally beats motocross.
243.
We've got our answer, boys and girls.
Yup, it's faster than bike, I have to say. This is really better than the bike. Let's move on to the third one. We are going to use a KTM. No, it's not KTM, I mean, or bike. I don't know which bike it is, but we'll see. Yeah, it's a KTM R16. Maybe it's a Red Bull. Yeah, let's go and do it. This is the third race. And we are using KTM. Yeah, it's KTM. I told you it's Red Bull livery. Even I was confused, man. We have to beat 358. I think we can do it. Back to podcast. Let's listen to
our
us.
studio. Listen to this, folks.
4-cylinder, 1000cc
What you're hearing
NL.
is the sound of the KTM
340
RC16
pounds.
2022 version, and that's my guess for today.
Actually, it wasn't good. It was like
2,000 cubic centimeters,
2D rendering.
250 horsepower for just 346 pounds. Take a look at this
Yep.
dynamic marvel. And get ready to
does
drive in the
look
time
nice.
attack. Don't
Let's
forget,
go.
when you're driving along the coast of Maui or the streets of Honolulu, you can listen to all the podcast episodes on the Sounds of Red Bull track list. Now,
Okay,
time to unleash
later.
the moto racing power.
Let me race first. Alright, here we are.
Pay attention, boys and girls. This event can seem simple, but it's crucial for our driver. A time attack to test whether the driver can handle the next clash of disciplines.
I can do anything. Watch. Alright, let's go. To finish it fast.
The glass bed.
Damn. Does look like, yep, it's a damn glass. Shit. Let's go on the road. Yeah, everything gets faster as I go.
The RC16 is a little marvel. We had to wait until 2017 to see the RB KTM factory join the competition. The brand has won everything in other competitions, so it was time to see them take on moto racing.
Well, I'm doing really good. this bike somewhat feels good. Like the handling is kind of revamped, I have to say. You have to know how to corner and brake. Lean forward for more speed. It will be faster. It will reduce the drag. And when you are like braking, make sure to lean backward, and when you are doing corners and one more speed, just lean forward and use NOS. But yeah, make sure to lean backward while braking because it's fast. Okay, last lap, let's do it. Okay. Almost done here, let's go. Time down 333, 6.5. It's not a bad time.
Safe and keep this vehicle, or roll the dice with something unknown. It's an agonizing
Yeah,
decision.
I like this race more than the first one, and I'm loving this Lily so far. So a new lap time. GG, it was a good one. But right, let's move on to the next one, which is Asphalt Clash, and we have completed Motorfest just now, so let's go into it. Okay, there's going to be, yep. Looks like we're going to use the new car, which is the Ferrari, but first, let's go to the podcast. Steady one, obviously.
For the next one, we'll put two disciplines in a head-to-head race and see which one crosses the line first. Racing car or racing bike? Which one is the best? Will it be the beautiful Ferrari 488 in its circuit version, or the KTM RC16 that we all know has great skills? I'm leaning towards the bike. It's lighter and its top speed flirts with 224 miles
That's
per
too
hour.
much floating.
It's the logical choice. But aren't we here to defy the laws of logic? Racing car addicts, it's up to you to prove otherwise.
Well, let's get the Ferrari out.
Ferrari meets Red Bull.
I think this car is going to be better than GT2 in racing. Work will look fine.
No individual courses today. It's a pure face-off on a circuit designed for both vehicles. So I don't want to hear any sore losers complaining. May the best win.
I'm sorry I messed you up, bro.
On track this evening, the KTM RC16 takes on the Ferrari 488 GT3. 600 horsepower for 2,777 pounds for the Italian machine, while the Australian Stallion boasts only 270 horsepower. But
Yeah.
for 346 pounds, not
Win,
insignificant.
bro, because I'm driving it.
The car and the bike can both turn well at speed, but it's the exit of the turn and the entry into the next one that will be decisive.
There you go. It's a really nice one, so I like this road. We're gonna have some really good fan races here, and my guess is we are going to have racing, rally, and then ST2 or anything else. But first it's going to be these two, because this track mostly consists of rally part, the dirt road, and Yes, we're gonna still have ST1 and ST2, which is quite nice, but we'll see how Ubisoft, you know, generate those two.
This section of the course isn't a track. It's been specially resurfaced to provide a little extra speed.
Alright. Let's go. Almost done, 82%. You know, we also have gotten a jet in the
Not
game.
at the volcano smoke.
And it does.
So
It
cool.
does look nice.
Regardless
It's
of
really
who
good.
wins, this clash
I
has a
don't
lot
know
to
if we are
live up
going to
to.
get a jet category or not. There's only one jet, either it's going to be on plane or it's going to be in
The Ferrari,
a different and
standard
separate
bearer of
category, which
racing
is going
cars,
to be
has
of
just put an end
jet.
to the discussion.
We'll see about it. We'll check all the cars out, but first let's go and finish the playlist. Okay, so here's the race. Let's go.
Drivers are focused. The start is imminent.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up.
Let's go.
Alright, the race is starting now. We
Drivers are
have to
focused.
get all
The
the
start
NASCAR.
is imminent. Let's go. A full AGP race. Using
Damn.
boosts in the right place at the right time will be decisive.
So we have NOS, but it's full AGP race with limited NOS. It's not good. I don't know why, but the automatic transmission feels really good. Oh shit, oh my god. Hairpin.
Second lap.
I'm not gonna get more NOS, so I will not be using it here.
It's raining. It's going to be a completely different race from now on.
Yep. It's gonna be really different. I'm saving the NOS with last laps.
The RB
It's
AGP
slipping.
Museum is on this circuit. 4 generations, RB 13, 14, 18 and 20. 7 years of evolution from Renault to Honda engines. Between them, these 4
Damn.
account for more than 70 podiums.
Look at it. This looks really nice, man. Even the train. When you're fighting the Red Bull members like Fujino, Darvinter, Alston. And again, I'm gonna hit it. So,
Ultimate lap.
man. I'm playing like the silliest person
Drivers,
here.
if you've got any extra nitro, now's the time
Alright,
to
this
use
is the
it.
last lap, so we have to make that NOS count. It's a really unique race, and I like this one because you have to be a bit more strategic and know how to use the NOS properly. Because if you don't use the NOS properly, your whole race is, you know, spoiled. You have to know when to use the NOS. Like, I made the mistake and used the NOS here instead of after the hairpin. So let's go. No more NOS, so
Superb
321,
victory.
this is my time.
Proof
Let's
that
see
RB
how good it is.
AGP just keeps getting better and better.
And this was a nice race. Moving on to the next spot. 2 more races, and where it is. I really like this one, so it's going to be playing versus AGP. What I think, yeah. I'm going to use the bike, not playing. I think that's the jet, but no, I didn't see it. Let's see. Okay, but first back to podcast.
Back to the podcast, guys. As you've seen, the playground is a motorsport paradise, but there's still a place that we haven't experienced so far. The sky.
Yeah, where's the
I was
plane?
lucky enough to feature Luke Chapella, Red Bull Air Race pilot, famous for being the first to land a plane on the very tiny helipad,
Damn.
600 feet in the air.
I'd love to know more about the bullseye stunt. There's an attempt, and then the plane like bounces and you keep going, and I had a heart attack and was like, oh my God.
I almost got a heart attack on the first one as well.
Yeah.
It took me like 650 practice landings before
Holy
I
hell.
went for the actual landing on the helipad. So for an
60
athlete
prize.
to come out from what I thought was a failure, but that was quite challenging.
So cool. The video is online. You have to check it out.
Landing
The
plane on
next race is the
pad.
most experimental of the playlist.
AGP versus stunt plane.
versus stunt plane.
Always
Place your
AGP.
bets.
Let's go. Let me see the road. So this is that road. This is. Let's go.
This
We
is the
decided
second
with
time
the
that Red Bull
RB20.
is loaning you the RB20. You'll start to make a Dutchman jealous.
Let's go. Beautiful. Can you hear the plane? I hear it around today.
Unsurprisingly, the AGP has the advantage on startup, but once the plane is airborne, it's a different story.
Damn, they really made it through on a cliff? So nice.
If you're a Red Bull addict, you'll probably know that this isn't the first time an AGP and a plane have been put on the same grid. Last time, it was in a straight line in a drag race.
Yeah, I know that one. I've watched it quite a few times and it was really good. I was really hoping for something like this, but it's still not like that drag race. I was hoping for a drag race like that.
Here the plane will have to make very tight turns if it wants to keep up with the AGP, which is much more accustomed to doing so. That's really exciting.
Alright, this is still the first lap. Right, first lap done, second start here.
We entered the second lap.
Oh, I thought the plane is going to go through the tunnel. Can I jump off of it and hit that plane? I'm gonna try. But maybe someday in a stream. I'll do that in live, not here.
I'm sure you're familiar with the RB20 on the track today.
Yeah, it's a
certainly
really
more
nice
so than its
car.
aerial rival. Stressed for 10G and capable of reaching 975 meters per minute, its size makes it the perfect aerobatic aircraft. Let's hope our pilot will give us a taste.
Well, let's go. Where's the plane? Last lap, 205, so it's going to be around 4. I can hardly see the plane. I don't know if I'm even racing one or not. Let's go over here.
Oh boy, they're neck and neck.
Even on the glass, it's run really well. the last curve, and after that's finished.
This succession of turns is tricky.
Not tricky, it's the easy one. I got it really easily, and there comes my finish line. 3:32.
When it
It's
comes
not
to
a bad
speed,
time,
the
but
AGPs play in a different division.
damn. It was good. So far the playlist, everyone is going to enjoy it. Right, we still have the last race left to do, so let's do it. And let me see what the reward is. I don't see it. But let's go and do it. Speed war. Going to be it's going to be AGP, the Ferrari, and the bike.
In your honest opinion, between rally, AGP, and motor racing, which is the most intense discipline? The one that brings the
AGP.
craziest sensations?
Speed
I think
class
it's
racing.
motor racing, actually.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
I think F1.
F1,
It's
obviously
crazy.
Yeah, I'd go for Formula One.
Rallycross, moto racing, or AGP? Here comes the ultimate challenge of the playlist, but also the end of the podcast. But I'm never far away. I'm always on the air. You'll find all the podcasts on the Sounds of Red Bull track list. And then, I don't know why, but I feel like we'll see each other again soon. It's
So
off
that
the
means
apex
we'll
of
be
the
getting
playlist.
more from Red Bull? Seems so. I'm gonna go with this.
AGP, champion of all motorsports? Yeah, it makes sense.
Let me go and race, woman. Where's the bike? The bike,
Who will
oh,
cross
it's
the
going
line
to be really
first in this
good.
head-to-head race? Answer in, about a few minutes.
We got three laps, so the time
The
we have
rally
to
car
be
has already changed its course to reach the dirt.
It's night time, it looks more real.
Each vehicle has its own special route designed to match its strengths.
Oh,
The
yeah, no,
AGP
it's fine.
stands out for its speed and braking quality. And, of course, it sticks to asphalt and is unbeatable in corners. So to make things fair, it will be racing the longest route.
I got the longest road down.
The bike's route, on the other hand, is shorter but ultra-technical, forcing the
Damn.
rider to swing through the curves
Was
without
that
losing
AGV?
speed.
Hold on. I tried to hit that guy. There goes the AGP, bro. I can take really good photos here. Look at it. This is the thing they added in the game. I told you they make it more real. If you're in my stream, you know, can we talk about all the stuff?
The AGP seems to be ahead for the moment, but don't forget that its path is the longest. Everything can still change.
No, bro, nothing can change ever. I'm fastest here. They got a few corners there. Always lose traction on this road, on that particular corner.
Time for the family photo.
Last lap. What the hell? I got teleported. I like messing with them. Almost. This is AGP. Oh, I mean, the rally car, I said. Goes again.
We're coming to the end. We're about to find out who's going to win the ultimate
I think
race
this route is going to be in the grand race. Here's the finish line. And we're done.
AGP
334,
won, ladies and
not bad.
gentlemen. The queen of motorsports, the one and
Holy hell,
only.
this was really good. So this is the playlist, but let's see what is the reward we're going to get.
Promising relationship between
Show
Red
me
Bull
my
and
car,
Motorfest.
show me my car. Please
I'm
don't be a
sure
bike.
this is just the beginning.
Right. Show me the car. I think we are getting an RB. Yeah, it does look like an RB. No, it's not. It's a Ferrari, I think. It's a Ferrari. Yeah, told ya. One of the goodies, bro. Red Bull edition. Nice. So this is what you get for completing the playlist. And it's a nice reward, I have to say. Game is nice.